What if I told you the most luxurious Lexus ever made just got a jaw-dropping upgrade, and hardly anyone is talking about it yet? The 2025 Lexus LS isn't just another luxury sedan, it's a bold statement, a quiet revolution. And what Lexus did this year might just flip the entire full-size luxury car game on its head. Now you might be thinking, it's just another refresh, right? Maybe some cosmetic tweaks, a new trim here or there? Think again, because this time, Lexus didn't just refine the LS, they reimagined it. And here's where things get crazy. It's smarter, smoother, and surprisingly sportier, without sacrificing that silent, cloud-like ride it's famous for. Let's dive in and see what makes the 2025 Lexus LS a beast in disguise. First, the design. You know how some cars whisper elegance? The 2025 LS practically sings it in surround sound. The front end has been sharpened with an evolved spindle grille that blends into the bodywork like flowing metal. It's less in your face, more in your dreams. Slimmer LED headlights with adaptive beam tech make it look futuristic and intelligent. And the profile? Clean, confident, and impossibly smooth, like it was sculpted by wind itself. But here's the twist. It's not just pretty. Lexus quietly upgraded the chassis with refined suspension geometry and noise-canceling glass, so the cabin is whisper quiet, even when you're pushing highway speeds. And trust me, you'll want to push it, because under the hood is where the LS hides its real surprise. So what powers this elegant machine? Two main options. A twin-turbocharged 3.5-liter V6, pushing out a solid 416 horsepower, and a hybrid variant that blends a V6 with electric motors to give you seamless torque and improved efficiency. And while this sounds familiar on paper, Lexus reworked the software for the 10-speed transmission, delivering quicker shifts and more intuitive response. Translation: you'll feel more connected, more in control, and more alive behind the wheel. And get this, Lexus has subtly tightened up the steering and retuned the adaptive variable suspension. The result? A car that still floats over potholes like a ghost, but now takes corners with confidence you wouldn't expect from a full-size luxury sedan. It's like Lexus sprinkled some F-Sport DNA into the bloodstream of its flagship without making it uncomfortable for grandpa. But wait till you step inside. This is where Lexus says, "We see your leather, and we raise you Japanese craftsmanship." The 2025 LS interior is a masterpiece. From hand-pleated door panels to Kiriko glass trim that sparkles like crystal, everything here screams bespoke. It's not just luxurious, it's art you can sit in. The seats? 28-way adjustable, with shiatsu-inspired massage functions for both front and rear passengers. Rear seat executive package? Absolutely. Reclining seats, footrests, and screens that let you watch, browse, or just vibe in pure silence. And then there's the tech. The LS now features Lexus Interface. Yes, that new infotainment system that finally ditches the infamous touchpad. Instead, you get a beautiful 12.3-inch touchscreen with natural voice recognition, wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. It's simple, it's fast, and it just works. But Lexus didn't stop there. Safety is next level. We're talking about Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0, an upgraded suite that includes proactive driver assist, intersection support, curve, speed management, and even hands-free highway driving in certain conditions. Yes, the LS is inching towards semi-autonomous driving, while still keeping you in command. Now here's a question to think about. In a world obsessed with flashy EVs and hyper-sport SUVs, does the 2025 Lexus LS still matter? The answer is yes, and here's why. Because while others chase trends, the LS is chasing perfection. It's the kind of car that doesn't scream for attention. It earns it with elegance, precision, and a quiet confidence that feels timeless. It's not trying to be loud, it's trying to be lasting. And speaking of trends, here's the plot twist. Lexus is planning an all-electric LS for the near future. The 2025 model might be the last of its kind. The final chapter of the legendary LS as we know it before it transforms into something entirely different. So owning one isn't just about comfort or prestige. It might just be about history. Price-wise, expect to start around $80,000 and climb into six figures if you spec-y it with the executive package and all the bells and whistles. Is it worth it? If you value handcrafted luxury, flawless ride quality, and silent strength over loud badge flexing, absolutely. And here's a thought to leave you with. When was the last time a car made you feel something the moment you sat in it? Not because of flashy lights or angry horsepower, but because of the calm it brings. The craftsmanship, the aura, that's the LS. It doesn't ask for your attention. It earns your respect. So if you're still wondering whether the 2025 Lexus LS is just another luxury sedan, maybe you're not the one it's speaking to. But if you get it, you really get it. You'll know this car isn't here to compete. It's here to lead.